My nickname is Jetski Brian. My passion is fishing.
That was fun.
Recently it's been Jetski fishing.
Yeah, baby!
I also have a boat that I fish from, but predominantly the last couple of years I've been fishing from my jet ski, which you see right here. I used to hold the rod with my foot as I ran out there and have just a bait bucket for my fish that I caught. I've been going offshore for years, either on charter boats or my boats or friends' boats. So I've always felt comfortable going offshore, but yeah, it is kind of taking that extra step doing it on a jet ski or PWC.
Feel that arm burn!
Oh, it does.
I'd say about 2-3 years ago, I decided to rig one specifically for fishing. I probably spent on the fabrication probably $1,500 and maybe another $1,000 on electronics, which, when compared to a lot of boats, that's pretty economical. To me, it's made it more fishable. It makes it more pleasurable to be able to put your rod in rod holders and troll or drift fish. You can drift live eels or drift for flounder. So there's several advantages to having multiple places to put fishing rods. I think there's a lot of different reasons why I got into it, but primarily it's fun and it's economical, and it's if you do it right, it's a safe thing to do too.
That was fun.
There's always an inherent danger when you're going offshore. There's a lot of shoals, there's a lot of storms in this area, but I'm always wearing, of course, a life jacket. I do bring an EPIRB, an emergency radio beacon with me. I also bring a spot GPS tracker, so I'm very safety conscious when I'm out there. So that's probably being prepared makes you not as concerned, but you still need to be concerned when you're out there. By me going offshore, I'm demonstrating to other people too, if I can go 30, 40, 50, 60 miles offshore, then anybody can fish the tributaries or the sounds or rivers or lakes. I like being offshore, but it just demonstrates I can go offshore. Other people can fish close to shore easily from a PWC. Take it in steps. Don't just buy a jet ski and rig it out and say I'm gonna run offshore. Fish your local waters first. That's what I did. The whole thing to me is just take your time and don't just jump and go offshore. I'd say start inshore and work your way offshore.
That is awesome. 30 miles out on a jet ski. Beautiful amberjacks. I'm sweating like a pig. And it's not that hot out here. That's a lot of fun.
I think a lot of people would enjoy doing it. It's just making that step and making some simple modifications. It doesn't have to be this elaborate. Just a couple rod holders makes something really fishable. Well, today, Mark and I, of course, we got together at Teach's Lair, and our plan was to run out to the rock pile, and luckily we were able to make a really good time to get out there today. It was flat and glassy, other than the typical ocean swells this morning, and it was a little bit slow when we first got out there. We saw a couple other people catch a couple fish, and probably 35, 40 minutes later, caught our first dolphin. Then decided to run a little bit more southeast and hit a couple wrecks and try and find some amberjack and some wreckfish, and luckily we found the mother load of amberjacks. I think it was a very good, successful day today.
That is a topwater amberjack, North Carolina.
If you get a big fish on a jet ski, it'll almost turn the jet ski around. So it is a different sensation. So that's my favorite saying, is nothing like being pulled by a fish. I'd say go for it and take that step and buy a jet ski and bring your fishing rod and go out and do it.